Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Drew Creal, and in this video, we are going to be talking about the new Airstep YT edition from XSonic. So stick around, you're not going to want to miss this. All right, so the time has finally come for a direct connection controller. So this new controller works with any of the new THR10 series. So if you have a THR10W, if you have the 30 wireless, the 10 wireless, or even the new acoustic, the THR30A, this new controller from XSonic is going to be able to directly connect and control to those, and it costs $99. So that's half the price of the Airstep LITE. The reason why they're releasing this cheaper version of the pedal is many of you probably don't need all of the features that are available in the Airstep LITE. Maybe you don't want to control YouTube or other effects pedals or other devices. Maybe you just want a controller specifically for your THR. Well, this pedal is going to be the one that you're going to want to get, and it's fantastic. Now, the Airstep YT that I have right here is a test version. It's actually an Airstep LITE that I've flashed over to do all of the Airstep YT features. And I have another video teaching you how to do that. So for those of you that already have an Airstep LITE and you also have a Yamaha THR and you want to have the same functions that are available on the Airstep YT, you can also do that. Now, what is so amazing about what XSonic has done with this new pedal is that you simply have to turn on your THR, turn on the Airstep, and the Airstep will automatically connect to the THR. And I think that's just phenomenal. The one thing you want to make sure you do beforehand is you turn off or you disconnect your THR from your THR control app that's on your phone or on your iPad. So after you've done that, all you really have to do is turn on your THR, which I'm about to do. So my THR is on now, and then you'll see in a couple seconds here, the Airstep YT will light up solid blue when it's established the connection. Here it goes, any second now. So you'll see that it's now kind of flashing between that green and blue, and that's solid. So there are three modes that this foot switch does. Okay, the first mode is it just controls each preset that you have. So the Yamaha THR has 5 presets, and so when I press each of these buttons like this, it's going to go to the next preset. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Basically, each foot switch corresponds to the 5 presets. So this would be preset 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, like that. Now, there are 2 other modes which are fantastic, and basically the next mode allows you to turn on and off the different effects. So I'm going to grab my guitar and I'm going to show you how to turn on and off the different effects in the next mode of the Airstep YT. All right, so I've got my guitar plugged into the THR via this little Line 6 G10T wireless transmitter, and what I'm going to do is show you how to put your Airstep YT into the different modes. So you notice there's a function button on the bottom here. So you're going to press that function button and make sure that it lights up this green switch right here. So the second green switch is going to indicate that you're entering mode 2. So you can kind of toggle through all of them. And then that's mode 1, mode 2. So what you have to do now is turn your THR off and then back on again, and then now the Airstep YT is going to be controlling other functions of your THR. So I turned it off and back on, and wait for the Airstep to reestablish the connection. So it's going to blink solid green. There it goes, solid green and blue. And now I can use button A to turn on and off the compressor, which you're not going to notice. Here's my guitar. Okay, you're not going to really notice much of a difference between the compressor being on and off. Maybe you can. Yeah, so it's a little bit hotter signal. Okay, so my compressor's on. Now I'm going to turn on and off the effects, which I think I have I think I have chorus on. So here's chorus off, chorus on. Okay, and it's cool because the foot switch will stay on. Okay, to show you that the effect is on. Now I'm going to turn on the echo. Okay, so now I can turn effects. So this is compressor, chorus, or phaser, whatever effect you have on. It's basically your modulation effect. And then here's your echo button, okay? And then now with these buttons D and E, I can cycle through. So if I want to go down a preset, which would take me to preset 5, because I was just on my first preset. So now I've got like my lead tone. So I'm going to turn the compressor on and then off. So that's compressor off, compressor on. Here if I want to turn off the effect, which I don't even think I have a... So you can hear that I've got the chorus on there. Okay, so chorus on. The last one is going to be echo. So once again, what we have going on here, we've got compressor on and off, effect on and off, so that's your modulation effect, and then you've got your delay, and then you can, this is up a preset, and then this would be down a preset. So that's the one that I tend to use the most. Now there is a third mode, so let's talk about mode 3. Okay, so there is also a third mode that you can put your Airstep YT in, and that's going to allow you to turn on and off the reverb, and then you can cycle through your presets with this button over here. Basically, it just goes up one. So if you're on preset 1, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that, and then you can control and turn on and off all of the effects with these buttons. So it's going to be compressor, your chorus or phaser effect, echo, delay basically, and then reverb, and then your preset slot over there. So to put it into mode 3, what I'm going to do is press, I'm going to press the function button, and then you notice that I'm kind of cycling through all of them here, and now it's in the third mode. So what I'm going to do now is turn off the THR, okay, and then I'm going to turn it back on. Okay, and then I'm going to wait for the Airstep YT to reestablish the connection here. I don't think that camera's focusing, so I'll try this one. Okay, so it's going to reestablish the connection right now. Okay, and then you notice all of those buttons lit up. And now I'm going to go to, I'm going to cycle through my presets. I don't know if you guys can see this here. I'm going to put this amp like this. You can see it. I really should have had another camera on the amp and the pedal, but you live and you learn. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go with my clean sound, and I'm going to show you how I can turn on and off all of the different effects now. So I think it starts with the preset with everything on, basically, and then you can go through and sort of turn everything off. So here's with it. It's just totally dry, right? And now I can use that button D to turn on and off the reverb. So I've got the reverb on. There's that reverb sound. Okay, now delay. Okay, and then the last one, that's my compressor. So with this Airstep YT edition, you can now control all of your effects. You can control your presets. There's 3 modes that are easy to get in and out of. You don't have to download any firmware or updates to do any of that. You literally take this thing out of the box, you turn it on, and it's going to establish the connection with your THR. And then once again, you want to make sure that you're disconnected from the THR remote app. So if you wanted to then go back and adjust your parameters in the THR remote app, like let's say you're building some tones, you want to turn off the Airstep YT edition, connect to the THR remote app, and then go in and sort of make all of your presets. your 1 through 5, your 5 favorite tones, and then you would disconnect the THR from the remote app, and then turn the THR on again, turn the Airstep YT on, and you automatically have these two devices connected. And I just think that's so convenient for the user. And for 99 bucks, that's a great price point for a controller pedal that will take this amp to another level. And thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I hope you found some value here. I'm really excited about this new product. And for those of you that already have an Airstep LITE, I've got another video that I'll put in the description below that teaches you how to turn your Airstep LITE into an Airstep YT edition. Thanks so much for watching, and have a fantastic day wherever you're at. Bye-bye.